Hello everyone, my name is Xiaofei Huang. Today I'm going to talk about procrastination. I believe the college student need try to overcome the procrastination as soon as possible. A 2007 meta-analysis by University of the Calgary psychologist Pierce Steers, PhD, report that 80 to 90% of the college students procrastinate, particularly when they are going to do their coursework. Certainly, I could be one of them. So, how about you? If you're trying to start your work as late as possible and avoid to do your hard part of your project and may have fun first, you could probably be the one of the 95%. The Psychological Today provides many articles to discuss about the procrastination. And many psychologists believe that the procrastination linked with difficulty managing distress and gradually eat the student efficiency. So for today's speech, I'm going to discuss about the negative impact on the procrastination and the ways try to overcome the procrastination. So firstly, students need try to overcome the procrastination because procrastination will affect on student sleep condition and their health. Procrastinators tend to have more sleep issues and experience greater stress than procrastinators. At bedtime, people who procrastinate are ruminate about the things they need to do and haven't done, and that make it difficult to go to sleep, which is said by study author Helston, a sleep researcher. Moreover, in the evening, people may naturally start completing certain tasks later in the day and then feel bad about this delay, which may lead them to delete even further before the completing the task. For a real example, my boyfriend is a landscape architecture major. He usually has 4 weeks to finish his project, but he might not start his work at the first several days. When he playing video games, he would convince himself he still have many days to do the work. However, when he goes to bed, he will feel regret about he didn't doing anything today. Sometimes he will get up to start his work, but sometimes he will just sit lying on the bed and think about how to dispute the work for the last days, which have huge impact on his sleeping condition. So additionally, the procrastination might reduce the work quality. So we try to overcome the procrastination to increase our work qualities. Because if the student try to start their work late, so they do not have idea when they can exactly finish his work. So he might do not think about to learn from the assignment, but try to finish assignment and submit on time. It will gradually lose the assignment's meanings. Additionally, the student might do not have enough time to try to review it. If they find some problems, they might do not have time to fix it. So it might contribute them to doing their work in a lot of stress. Some of us are able to justify this behavior by claiming working under pressure is best method for them, but according to the campus, this may not be the whole truth, because sometimes under the pressure of the student, they might choose to copy other students' work or do other some things to meet the requirement, which will heavily decrease their work qualities. Next, I'm going to discuss about how can we try to overcome the procrastination. So the first thing we can do is focusing on start rather than finish. When you focusing on finishing something, you directly attention to verge highly idealized future. Visualizing a finished project could be motivating for many people, but for someone who having hard time starting a task, visualizing a hard to grasp future can be overwhelming, even make them feel depressing. So, the solution in this case, then, is not just focusing on finishing but on starting. Forget for a minute about finishing line. Just concentrate on giving your first step. Setting small goals is great starting point. This thing comes from the article published on 2014 New York Natives. So you can breaking down tasks into easy pieces, setting up rewards as you finish things, making a list make you know when you need to start work and when you have to finish it. For the second solution is finding your flow and stay in it. Know how and when you work best can eliminate the problem of the procrastination and lack of focus. Determine what day of day you do your best thinking or be more creative. The article on Forbes, written by James, said about that. Avoid booking meetings during those hours if possible, so that you can maximize your productive and focus. Stay in your flow will increase your performance. Additionally, you need know how you work best. For example, you can select a period of time have you can more concentrate on your jobs. Additionally, you should optimize your environment. So during your scheduled block of time for working on a particular task. At that time, you need to close your emails, turn off your phones, or you can set up do not disturb or just put out of the sight. And don't let yourself get on web until you complete your task or hold off a necessary internet search until the end. This suggestion is come from the Psychological Today, written by Allen, published 2013. As a conclusion, procrastination could be very common situation in the college student, but we have to try to overcome it as soon as possible. It will help you to make your life more healthy and have more good sleep, and it will also increase your work quality and help make you more organized. So in the end, if you have something work to do, just do it now.